Good morning, good people. It is a wild Wednesday. We are gonna make a song out of anything we want. Today, we don't have a preset plugin for us to choose from, so let's see what we want to use today. Let's use Fire today. I kind of like those playlists we got down at the bottom. Yeah. So I'd like to use one of these today. This looks interesting. One with pad and yoga at the end. So from the bottom, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up. Good deal. All right, let's start. Diggs BTW. Hey, what's up, G? Right back at you. How's it going, my man? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, actually, just do something like that. That's kind of nice. Definitely can make something out of that. Right around there. Alright, definitely sloppy in the morning. That's okay. That's okay. Gotta quantize. Gotta quantize me out and see where we're at. F, it goes from F to G. I do kind of like that F there. Do we like this G? Kind of. I kind of like the F better. Okay, let's not overthink that. Just a basic start. Alright, what do we want to call that? Direct. I don't know. Alright, next we're going to load up another. Actually, before we do that, I think drums will be really easy to add here. That will let us get rid of the metronome. So let's do that. Ah. Come on, that's not what I meant. Dang it, I did not. Danged it. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. I need to make the unique first. There we go. Let's try here that. And actually, let me drag this out real quick as well. Then we'll make the drum sound better too. Alright. Maybe. Not terrible. Let's work on the hat. Start with that just because it's a little bit less aggressive. See if there's anything else we want to switch it out for. Hello back at you, clowns in Hollow Weird. Howdy, howdy, welcome. does kind of suck. Start with the reverb. We'll leave it as that. Sorry for the same thing being repeated over and over and over again. I just wanted to really get the bass nailed down proper. Not sounding too bad. Let's keep adding. Let's keep it rolling. Today we're using Inspire. Let's get that loading back up. Go to the bottom. 4, 5, 6, 7. This should be the one we were using. All right. last two. Oops. Oh well. Is that salvageable? Let's find out. Boy, shush. Okay, let's add another track. Top of this, get another layer. Four, five, six, seven. Right, we were in the lead somewhere. Cal, what's this? that up bad. Immediately. Alright. Let me just do that again. Oh my goodness. Very rough, very choppy. Let's see what we can do to help it. Start with the quantize. Clowns and Hollow, back. Sorry, I was tapping out a top hat roll. Attaboy. Here we go. Ayo. Absolutely, you should be doing. I'm glad you're back. Didn't know you were gone, but thanks for being around. Thanks for being in the chat. Appreciate you. Clown says, "Yeah, just had an interesting idea for some drums and wet and WNet and tried it is all." Oh, got you. Okay, got you. Glad you see me struggling here. Yes, interesting idea for some drums and went and tried it is all. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, that's awesome. So I take it you're a drummer as well, huh? That's how I got my start. I was a drummer in middle school and high school. Well, percussionist, whatever. That's awesome, man. Hell yeah. Drums are so fun. Play 9 instruments. I had a friend that was dyslexic that struggled in school, but he can learn any instrument in a week. Your guitar is your main. All right. That's the one I'm lacking the most in. I did have guitar lessons for a very short time in my life, and I had just enough lessons to where my fingers like started not feeling the string so much, and then that neighbor sold their house and moved away. So I was no longer my guitar lessons left, and like I said, I know enough to know that I need to go learn the rest of the chords, um, primarily. So Yes, I do know music. I do know vaguely how to make a guitar sound good. Been playing since '82. Well, you've certainly running circles around me then in guitar for sure, for sure. That's awesome, man. Guitar since '82. I'm guessing acoustic then. That's awesome. Hell yeah. So you must have notebooks and notebooks of songs you've made then. It wouldn't surprise me at all. Since '82. Oh my. It's before I was born. It's amazing. Well, I mean, if you got anything, I love seeing what other people are up to. If you want to whisper me any of your work, I'd love to check you out for sure. Did we choose a new sound? Oh, that's right. I was just soloing on this high pitch sound that I need to turn way down. You mean solo or completed pieces? Either one, either or. I just finished a solo piece. If definitely send it over. The only thing is, I like to filter what I show live first, so I'm not going to show it live. Unfortunately, I will check it out after stream myself. But if you are more regular here, I'll definitely pull up pieces. Like I do pull up other people's work here. I just, I don't want to pull up porn or somebody trying to troll me or anything like that. Not really what I'm trying to do. So if you whisper it to me and I check it out, and that happens a few times, we'll definitely going forward. We could just pull up. Hey, clown's in the house. Let's pull up what he's got working on for sure. It's SoundCloud, but yeah, sure, man. The best way for me to keep track isn't from the chat. So, like I said, just whisper it to me, whether it be your SoundCloud profile or just a specific song you want me to hear. Anything like that. I love to just see what other people are working on. I really do. I'm a music fan. I do music for fun, so a lot of people always ask me like what genre do I play or anything like that. As long as it's fun, I play the fun stuff. Whatever has me having a good time. That's generally what I'll try to do. Um, I know the basics. I know music theory. I know how to make things sound good and how and if things sound bad, why they sound bad. But generally speaking, just playing it by ear and adjusting it as it needs to be is definitely where I find my fun. So, you're a retired pro from like 2 years ago. Now you do it because it's fun. That's incredible. You're a pro, so you were. I'm guessing you're in a band then. That's I'm very impressed. I always love talking with musicians. Feel free to share as much as you want. I'm definitely interested. The only thing is I got to keep juggling this song too. So pardon me if I do this pause and pause, work on the song a little bit, and back over to you. But I'm very interested. Definitely fill me in. Sounds like you're an interesting character, clowns. something like that. Something like that. Uh, Clown says, Clown says, scroll here. Now I just do it because it's fun. I worked for Sony Music for 12 years and quit in January 2021. Jaw drop. What? That's insane. Was a session guitarist, not in a band. I liked it because I was never pigeonholed into any genre. Saw so many of my friends over the years get trapped by a genre. Whoa. That's really, 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 I think cool. So I'm guessing you'd go to like a studio and if they needed like some guitar part done. So I'm guessing you can read music for guitar as well. That's very interesting. That's very cool. I if that's the case, I know you probably have some high name friends. Out of curiosity, do you know anybody I would mayhap know the name of? They called me when they needed comp and needed something played. So I'm guessing so when they needed something to add or for you to figure something out for them, that's awesome. That's really awesome. Like, what kind of stuff did you work on? Like, was it for um, like what projects? Was it for their big movie blockbuster projects, or is it like little game like video games that they had, or is it like music for ads that they had you make? I'm very curious what kind of thing. God, I'm trying to hold back a sneeze. Excuse me. Come on. Ah, it's not gonna go. Son of a bitch. It's not gonna go. I gotta sneeze and it's gonna just be right there. Uh, yeah, most likely, yeah, mostly pop artists. At least Cool of the vocalist. Yeah, I haven't really had any chance to like how are that's interesting. How's the industry to work with then? If you're saying you've been working with plenty of pop artists, I, I've always wondered, do they have any talent? Are they just like decent singers and sort of know what's going on and then they rely heavily on the musicians or are they or no they don't. So no they don't know what they're doing or no they are really not, as advertised. Because everyone, they are idiot. Yeah, thank you. That's exactly what I thought. Oh my gosh, I hear all this nonsense about, oh, everyone's making their own music. It's like, please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Even Taylor Swift's like just hard for me to buy that she makes her own stuff. Don't get me wrong, some of it's lame enough to where I'm like, okay, yeah, that could be Taylor Swift for sure. There's other stuff that I'm hearing like sound engineering and stuff, and I'm like, oh girl, I'm telling you, there's no chance in hell you made that. Zero. And my wife's like, no, she made all her own songs. I'm like, maybe with like a team of sound engineers sitting behind her, saying, right, well, this is what you hearing in your head, and here's what we can do. That's so funny. Yeah, no, I doesn't surprise me at all. And you've worked with Taylor, really? She's annoying. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised at all. That's amazing. That's hilarious. Dude, clowns, what are you doing in here? I don't understand why you're in my stream right now. Yeah, clearly an important person that knows what they're doing. I'm honored you're here, spending your time with me. That's too funny though. I gotta tell my wife. That's hilarious. Right, we got that named. Let's start dragging this out into an actual song instead of keeping it all bunched up. That's funny though. I gotta tell my wife she's gonna get a real hoot out of that. She's a pretty big Taylor stan. I think her favorite was that the Reputation album when that came out for Taylor. Like my wife was like staying up till midnight and because she did like something where she like released songs separately or I can't keep up with the ridiculous marketing, but she's not. Wow, I just forgot how to spell important. No, more important than you is what I was trying to say, and then I had to go Google it. She can play guitar, but she is horrible. I sort of what I figured. Like I said, I want to give people their dues, but you could sort of tell the difference between the artists that claim they do their own stuff and then the ones that do their own stuff. It's you can really tell. Like being in the music. I'm not in the music industry, but like being around music long enough, you could generally start hearing the difference between a studio produced sound and like a live band or a recording or uh, just yeah. I can even tell most of the time if it's quantized or not, etc. It's very interesting. I'm not rooting against anybody. I'm not like a gatekeeper for making music. That's not really the point. I guess what rubs me the wrong way is when people claim that they're doing it by themselves or like that they want to be the mastermind of everything, but there's a full ass team of like when you go look at the like the music credits, she's only in charge of like the lyrics and maybe here or there she like played some guitar, but like the entire song is made by a team of people that know what the hell they're doing. So I guess that's what really bothers me more than the fact that who cares if she made it or not? It's a banger that people around the world are listening to. Sound it's all good. Just why do you gotta lie on top of that? Just say yeah, I made this and that, and it's a great song. I'd like to thank all the other people that helped me work on it. It's a great song. Like just it just feels like you're hiding some of the efforts of other people that made you shine. So other than that, I really have no problem with it. No, nothing against Taylor. Keep killing it, Taylor. Be great. Just yeah, throw some credit where you know it's due. Abel Tesfaye, one of the few pop stars, actually understands music. I haven't ever heard of her. Do me a favor. I would love to check out your SoundCloud. Could you send me the name of that? Whisper me the name. Sounded like a girl. Abel, Abella. Hmm. Maybe it's the last name that looked very feminine. Abel, you're right. Him. Abel Tesfaye. Okay. Uh, I I want to look them up, and I want to look you up too, Clowns Hollow. So if you could whisper that to me, I would really appreciate it. I'd like to check you out after stream. I'll, I'll look them up. I will. I can. It's just the only issue is if I take the stream down, and the chat goes down too, then I don't have any way of getting the chat back. So that's the only reason I'm still kind of hard on the whispers, because the whispers, even if I close the program, I'll still have them over on Twitch, and it helps me keep track of what I tell people. I tell the same thing to my customers. I'm an exterminator by day. It's what I do for a living, and I always tell my customers I like to be held accountable, and the best way to do that's via text, so I could see what I wrote and can see what other people said to me. I make music under this name, by the way. Oh, Clowns in Hollow Weird. Okay, since last January. Yeah, I'd definitely like to. I want to look up you and Abel, the Abel you recommended. I do. I want to check it out. I think you have an interesting story to back up what I'm sure will be amazing music. Let's try flipping those, maybe. Get rid of that. You probably know Abel by his stage name. Maybe I do. What's his stage name? And my daughter used to call me a clown, so when I quit Sony, I chose this name because when I quit, she passed away. Oh my gosh, that's so terribly sad. That is so funny, though, that your daughter called you that. It's not funny that she passed away at all. I'm very sorry to hear that. The Weeknd, you really were in it all, weren't you, huh? The Weeknd. I remember The Weeknd when his albums were first introduced into, was it Madden 15, I want to say? Because I'm a big Madden boy. I've been playing Madden forever and ever and ever. Um, I used to really like The Weeknd. I'm not sure I like a lot of his new stuff. A lot of his new stuff is too artsy, too over my head, too. I don't know. He's definitely in his own vibe. The latest, the Day FM or whatever, or that radio station thing he did was interesting. I actually didn't thought that was interesting, but I really liked his old stuff. Like you used to know me when it's half past, something like that. I don't know. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, that was the good shit. That was back when he's making that fire. He's kind of dropped off. I don't know if like they're just pointing a different camera at him or something. Just don't shine the same. But he was fun in his time for sure. I can't, man. Hollow or clowns. We need to talk. You gotta show up more. I don't know why I'm blessed with your presence here today, but you gotta show up more because you what you did what? And with the follow, clowns. Thank you so much for the follow and keeping me company here. Like I swear, the least interesting thing I got going on today is my stream. What he did, but I have talked to him a lot. He shared studio time while I was recording. Bruh, and you definitely talked to this man. That's amazing. You never, it sounds of it, you never quite worked with him, but you were in the same studio at the same time. That's crazy. That's effing crazy. And I'm guessing the songs I was talking about had to have been happening pretty much exactly when you were there. Damn! Damn, clowns. That's freaking sick. So you must have really seen the very, very top and the very, very hidden, so to say. Oh my gosh, I'd love to pick your brain. I'd love to pick your brain over a drink. I might just fade that out. It's not that awesome or cool or crazy of a creation. This one's just a quick little vibe that I think will, um, you know, be not too impressive. Pick up the tempo. You think so? Could definitely check it out. To 100. Oh, by like two, by like very little. Okay. The person that I've always thought would be very, very, very impressive. Let me know if you've ever seen this character around. Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars looks like a guy that definitely knows how to play everything, or he's a guy that definitely I see having fun with music. He's a top. Really? That wow. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. What was your experience with Bruno? I will say he is a performer. He definitely lights up a stage. Um, and even if he's an asshole, I am able to separate art from the artist. I can enjoy them separately. So he's bipolar. That's like, whoa. That's crazy. So, like, what was your experience what was your experience with him? Nice one sec, ass the next? That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I guess money does different things to different people. That's interesting. God, I'm sure you really have, you should write a book. That's what you should do, clowns. You should write a book, man. A lot of people would find what you have to say very interesting. I don't know if it's something you ever thought about, but NDAs? No way. You're shitting me. No way. Really? I mean, it makes sense. Sony and damn. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to making my own stuff. I don't just NDAs. God, it makes sense, but uh, got to protect the money. Yeah, I don't know. I find that a little cringy sometimes. Like, my answer isn't to just make more. You're Sony. But I do get it. I get it. Mm, that's tough. That's tough. I'm sure that you're happy to get out. I've heard from many of people that it's definitely a ball and chain. I've learned I'd rather own 100% of something small than own a small percentage of something big. Yeah, kind of why I started my own pest control business. I something I could do all myself, and I had a good mentor that taught me how to do everything right. And other than that, it's just keeping customers happy, and that I could do. So I like that so much better than making middle management happy, and middle management doesn't know what the hell's going on, and it's the people at the top that are just cracking whips, slave driving everybody else. They're the ones making 90% of everything, but you gotta keep that system moving, don't you? Crack that whip. Yeah, I don't know. I think there are other ways to put things together. All right, that was very quick, very basic. Um, Not sure if I'm gonna do too much other than um, just balance it to my 5-to-1 surround sound speakers after that. Maybe not my greatest work, maybe not the worst. Just another entry. Like I said, today I'm definitely a lot more interested in what's going on in this chat over here. Got me heckin' sidetracked today, clowns. which I don't mind at all. I do not think I'm the most interesting character that I have met. Sounds cooler when you are. Like I woke up with it in my head, or I was mad and pushed it out instead of I got paid some dude to play it. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And he came up with it while annoyed I was talking about. I think I got my thing messed up. Okay, and he came up with it. I really got to fix this chat. This I'm reading from like the tiniest square, and I got to figure out how to make myself more space here. Um, when I was talking, and he came up with it while annoyed I was talking about getting drunk and screwing a guy in the bathroom. What the hell are we talking about? Whoa, 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 whoa. What? What? Nice 1 second. Ask the next. NDAs. Got to protect the money. Sounds cooler when you are like I was, woke up with it in my head or mad or pushed it out instead of getting paid to do it. And he came up, I think those got switched. And he came up with it while annoyed I was talking about getting drunk and screwing a guy in the bathroom. Wow, wow, whoa, wow, whoa. Like I said, jeez, I can't believe you can't write a book. Holy, I'm guessing you're talking about Bruno right now. Uh, that's crazy. Yeah, whoa, big whoa. Yeah. I'll be like, weren't we here for a jam session? He's like, but there's this. Yeah, I should chill. I should chill. I'm live. I should watch my mouth. Clowns, you're a character. Um, let's give this song a name. That's something I could do. I feel like it's a little fast there. I actually feel that. Yeah, I feel like it's supposed to be just a touch slower. Uh, just saying it sounds cooler than it really is. Half of the time I am composing, they are talking about someone they banged or how much they drank or how high they were. It's too slow. Uh, you think this is too slow? I kind of. You think so? I want to listen to that part specifically a couple times. So I think it sounds pretty decent. 87. You're thinking 90-ish. Let's. I think it definitely makes this section sound better. You're definitely right there, but you're saying once it goes into melody, it's a little slow. It almost feels like to me, it being a little bit slower causes a little bit more separation. Let's check out your version. And I kind of like that separation a little bit. It's funny because this sped up almost makes it feel slower to me. It's really incredible, but I think you're right. I think just even changing the tempo 6 points is it makes it feel like a completely different song. Let's try the middle again. Like that's not bad. I feel like it's just not getting as much of the instrument across, just because it's going on to the next thing. Slightest, just the slightest bit too fast. And this one, it almost drags, but because of the drag, I feel like the instruments just come across slightly better. Let's try it even lower out of curiosity. What if we went down to 83? This is like really slow. Yeah, now that's too slow. See, I think that's too slow. We're shuffling the cars in together a little too slow there. It doesn't sound as impressive as it does, I feel like, here. But if it goes any faster than here, I feel like you're missing some of the intricacies of the instruments, mayhap. Would the other instruments come in? That's the thing. I feel like we could try that. Like over here, you mean? We could try that. Raise it like 93. What is this? I wish it told me. How does it? Won't you tell me what that is? That would be really good for me to know. They're not going to tell me what that is. Why don't you let me adjust? Here we go. Should be able to. Was that measure 5? sounds very, very interesting to me. That sounds very weird. MD3, yes, there feels smoother. And is hiding the velocity change in the MIDI, which is why I like it. It sounds, there's something kind of a little awkward about it, I feel like. I'm trying to pick out with my ear what the weird part is for me. Ah, boy, come on. Really? How do I explain this without typing out 10 pages? Yeah. It's weird. The fifth track, look at it, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not again, okay? Let's go take a look at Not Again. Ah! Here we go. Pattern. Are you saying that's where it sounds weird, or is there something wrong with the track itself? Real quick, just out of curiosity, what does it sound like we just took that out? Just I want to get... Actually, I kind of like that. I kind of like this one. That's a good switch. I think right there. That is what I keep hearing that's off and is clashing with what is going on with the rest of the piece. Slower plays, the more out of sync it feels. Yeah, so let's see if it sounds better with this new thing, but we'll hold the tempo. We'll add the tempo change back in to see if it helps with the new thing, but let's see how this new thing sounds. Yeah, I think I agree with you, Clowns. I think that's once I master some of these sounds up and down. Yeah, there we go. Let's turn that way down. That was way too loud before. Nope. Oh, please don't apologize. That sounds much better. I'm glad that between the two of us we were able to pick out the problem. I Please know that is absolutely why I love people in the chat, especially people like you that knows how this works. Please, we may attack different. We may have different solutions the way that we know music works for different problems, but I love hearing other people's solutions. I would almost never go to change the tempo. The tempo is as a percussionist, the tempo is taught to be almost sacred. That's one of the last things you ever change on anything is tempo. So it doesn't surprise me at all. A guitarist would suggest a tempo change. If you weren't so elite in your position from before, I would almost have to scoff at, oh, a tempo change. Oh, hey guys, this guy wants a tempo change. Yeah, see, so you should know. You don't never change tempo on a song. That's it's borderline blasphemy. Borderline. Not quite there. And yes, you can do it, but mm, want to bet? No, I don't want to bet. I'm sure there are excellent, awesome, fantastic ways to do that. That is not that is generally not what I enjoy messing with in music. Don't get me wrong, I could be wrong. But tempo changes, yuck, yuck. All right, let's see what it's. Let's put this tempo change back in just to see how it sounds. I no, I'm sorry. I can't with that tempo. I can't with that tempo increase it there. I just can't do it. Um, Clowns, however, says, "Okay, let's do this. I got this. This is a song I'm working on. Sending you the link. I can't wait to check it out. Check messages. Yes, I did receive it. I will check it out as soon as I'm off stream. I hope it's your SoundCloud. Let me double check. It is sweet. I'm just gonna straight up follow you. Damn it. Yes, I will. I will definitely check out that Lincoln song right after stream, man. You changed the tempo drastically 2 times. I'll listen, man. I'm excited to see what you got. 2 times drastically. Hell yeah. I mean, I've done songs before. There's like a huge breakdown, things like that, where you're like it's almost like a train. You're driving, driving, and then boom, 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 boom. Like you just reset it to be slower and shit. Yeah, I mean, I've done that before, like a tempo crash and a restart, things like that. But you have a smooth one song, less than 3 minutes, that drastically changes tempo at least 2 times. I mean, I swear that's something I almost gotta see or hear. But for today, with this song, I think we're okay without the tempo increase. I think us adjusting the instrument at the end here definitely helped out the whackness. So let me listen to it one last time, get a name on it, and I will get over. I'll shut the stream down and go out and check out what you got going on, Clowns. Ignore the singing, it's just my scratch vocals. Haven't done vocals for it yet. Don't worry about it. I have no vocals. The joke I always make is last time I sang in the shower, my shower head rusted over, so I had to replace it. So, not looking to. Do I have a Discord? No, unfortunately I don't. I actually need to set one up for this channel because I do have another group that probably should be joining because I could learn a lot from them. in Discord, but you as well. There's seems like everyone's on Discord. I don't have any reason to have a Discord, so I don't have a Discord. Well, message me when you listen to it on Twitch. I'm gonna listen to it right after, and I will whisper you back my thoughts, and I'll probably comment on the SoundCloud as well, for sure. Want to see what you think of the tempo changes? Oh, I'll let you know. I'll private message you for sure. Yeah, it's kind of why I want to get this song with a bookmark in it, shelve it away, and I'm curious to see what you've been talking about. All right, well, there's the sludge we managed to bang out today. Thank you to anybody that was watching, and a special shout out to Clowns and the Hollow Weird today for being in the chat and being a very interesting person. I appreciate you so much. Also, quick shout out to Diggs BTW7 for also saying hello at the very beginning. For any reason you're still around, thanks to you as well. But for me today, I have completed today's goal. I will be back to continue the daily original song making tomorrow. And really quickly, so crappy vocals will be gone. Even though everyone says they aren't. I hate my voice. Same. Clowns and Hollow Weird. I must have said world. That's on me. Clowns and Hollow Weird. Yes, that's who it is. I may have had a slip of the tongue. Yes, thank you for being in the chat. I appreciate you so much. I'm done with my little creation here. I'm very eager actually to go check out your stuff, Clowns. So, I said the Clowns. The Hollow Weird? Oh, probably. I'm all over the place. Yeah, you take it easy. Want to know what you think of the tempo change? You will get my thoughts on that in T-minus 5-10 minutes. All right. Well, to make that accurate, I have to get going. Bye, everybody. I will see you again tomorrow. Take care until then. Clowns, you're awesome. Take care, man.